Okay, so I guess the first thing to do is start the shell. And then my shell can run everything except the $sign expansion because I did not have enough time to implement that. And so I guess the first command, I'll start with the first command. And it is the echo, and it outputs the output's right here. And then so the second command is basically the same thing but with single instead of double quotes. And its output is here. And then the next set of commands is just ls, which output is here. That's all the files in the directory, and then ls minus l. Here, let me copy paste it. I'm not sure if there's a space there or not. And then there's that output, and then it's ls minus l minus a, which outputs all of that. It starts here and goes down to here. And then it's ls minus la, like that, which outputs all of this. And then it's ps minus aux, which outputs a bunch of stuff like all of that. And then ls minus l, and the dots, which is everything in the parent directory, which is, that's correct, it's all the programming assignment files. And then it's psaux into a, like this, which if we look at a, has all that in it now. And then we do grep init from a, which prints out all of the init functions from a right here, or all the lines within an init. And then the next one does the same thing but puts it in B. So then if we go look at B, has the same thing. And then the first single pipe is like this. It's the, I just did grep A, which prints all of the lines that have an A in them. Like that one, there's an A in great and make and start. And then here's the other pipes, the multi-piping. Here's the first one. And then here's what it outputs, which is the same, like it's the same as if I did it in the normal terminal. Except mine prints a message when the pipe process ends. And restart the terminal. And then here's the next multi-piping one. And then the only answer is root, which is the same right there. Restart the terminal and then run this one. Which prints all that stuff. Which is the same as if you just ran it in the normal terminal, except it's not color coded. And then restart the terminal and then then this one takes the PS aux and puts it in TS or test.txt, which now has all this in it. And then here's this one. It takes the test one and I'll put stuff from it and output. And then all this is just a message that all the pipes processes ended. And then output now has this stuff in it. And then we run the same thing in the terminal. It has the exact same stuff in output. Restart the terminal and then do the cat output.txt. Which prints that. And then the sleep functions. So sleep 1 in the background, and then sleep 2 in the background. That's the message that the sleep 1 process ended. And then sleep 20 in the background. And there's the message that's the sleep 2 process ended. And then sleep 20. It's gonna sleep the terminal for 20 seconds. And then there's a message that this background sleep 20 process ended, and then I'll run ps-l to show that there are no zombie processes. And I'll run cd which changes the directory to this, and then the cd that keeps it in the same directory, and cd/home will move it to the home directory like here, and then cd and then the hyphen moves it back to the directory it was in previously, and then cd classroom. I gotta move it back up to. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. So, yes, since I accidentally stopped the shell and started it back up to where I wanted it to be, but CD works, like if you move it like that, it moves it back a directory, and then CD hyphen will move it back. CD hyphen moves it back to the one we were in before. And then the other command that works is make directory C. That will create the file C, and that's up here now. But there's nothing in that file. And then that's it. Yeah. This is where the file that is done, and then we wait only for the last process, and if it's not a background process, and then split them into pipes here, which will then check to see if it's a background process, and then split it by spaces once inside each pipe, so then the arguments can go in exec. And then this is the CD area where it's done. It use a function that's defined up here. It just takes the input and puts it in the CHDR, basically, unless it's the hyphen one, which will then put in the previous directory into CHDR, so it'll go there. And then the split function, which also trims white space. And that's it.